Not them calling me out like that. They literally called me out again. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Why is the vibe so dark? No. The vibe is literally so dark. The sun went down, but like, let me turn on the light. I want to always film in the day, but unfortunately the sun went down. But this is the thing, y'all. This is the thing. My ring light doesn't work. It literally stopped working. I know I put black nails on like one hand. I kind of like the vibe, but I know it looks goth, but it's not. It's fancy. I'll just buy a new one. By the time you see this, I'll probably have bought it already. Anyways, so in this video, we're gonna do a little bit more Reddit memes because I need to cheer up. It's been a tough day. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So we're gonna do these Reddit memes and it just never stops, right? My gosh, they literally called me out. Remember when you stayed up till 3 a.m. talking to someone? Where are they now? You should have just slept. Not them calling me out like that. My husband almost fell down the stairs and now we are in a heated debate as to whether my gasp was out of fear for his safety or excitement about a possible life insurance payout. Oh my goodness. 19 5-star ratings. That's a bit off. 4.6 star with over 2,000 reviews. That's true though. If it's like all 5 stars, sometimes I get a bit suspicious, like a tiny bit suspicious, you know what I mean? I guess you could say like, oh, too good to be true, but not always though. Sometimes it actually works, but sometimes you wonder if they're like fake reviews, you know? Does anyone else get annoyed when your girlfriend keeps taking pictures of you? Exposed. Hey, I think I'm called out again. Learned a very relatable term today: revenge bedtime procrastination, a phenomenon in which people don't have much control over their daytime life, refuse to sleep early in order to regain some sense of freedom during late night hours. They literally called me out again. And this actually was more of a thing like a few years ago. I can't say what happened, but I was in like a home situation where I just didn't have much control over things. And you know what? I think that is what I used to do. They're kind of like calling me out a little bit. They're kind of calling me out a little bit. When you're 10 dangs, 20 yup, 6 wows, and 8 man, that's crazy, and they still won't stop talking. Not the one-word responses. I know sometimes we all do that, but I feel like when people give one-word responses, unless you know them and that's like their character, then usually something might be wrong. Social media is such a place where if you say water is very important for life, someone will get offended and reply, tell this to people who lost their dear ones in flooding. I know, right? Like people make a problem out of everything. What if when we can't sleep, it's because the sleep servers are full and spots only open when other people wake up? Wait a dang minute. You befriend a guy and a few days later he's like, I want to talk to you about something. Please, guys, let it be about the economy. Girls, I think we know what's gonna happen. My boyfriend just said that tonight her boyfriend quietly got up from the couch, went into the kitchen, measured out the ingredients to make pancakes, made one single pancake, sat back down on the couch, ate it quietly, and did not even ask her if she wanted one. This reminds me of a story someone recently told me. You know who you are if you're watching this. Only dream that comes true. Peeing. That is so true. I feel like whenever people pee in dreams are actually peeing in real life. You saw me and didn't even say hi. Me. I can barely see. I know, like, I actually cannot see. Like, I have glasses, but sometimes I can't see people, and it's like... One time I went live, and for some reason, my bathroom light in the old house was amazing, but I was doing homework in there, so, like, people were like, what are you doing in the bathroom? And I'm like, the lighting.